Pacers fans, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. In the middle, 7 foot, number 37. At forward, 6'11", number 1, Jonathan Isaac. At the other yard, 6'4", 0, D'Angelo Russell. At the other forward, 6.
And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Graham. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Here are the starters for Houston. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Randall in at the power forward position.
And shots like this one, it gets LaVine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
Now here's Bamba. Back to Leonard. Here's the three. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Isaac. Over Leonard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's ball.
Pass to Bamba. About a minute into this first quarter. Leonard passes to Randall. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's LaVine for three. Sinks the tray. LaVine's got his second bucket of the night.
You see the work LaVine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Randall inside. He's covered by Siakam. Randall can't hit.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
To the paint. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Leonard.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one.
Pass to Russell. Kicks it out to Isaac. Russell against Schroeder. Outside LaVine. Clock at 4. Over Brunson. Can't hit from the elbow. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Oh, Leonard with the block.
One of the league's top defenders. Leonard excels at rising up to swat shots back.
Siakam finds LaVine. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now here's Schroeder. And here's Leonard. Out to Schroeder. Another three from Houston.
So often we see Schroeder beating people off the dribble. There, he just catches and fires.
Schroeder against Russell. And here's Siakam for three. Leonard pulls down the board. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Bamba. Leonard outside. Now Brunson. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
All right, fans. That was your picks made.
Here's Hill. Boy, he just disappeared against Detroit. They needed him. Pass to Porter. Here's Deck. And here's Siakam. He's guarded by Birch. Looking to win the run. Siakam, no good. Houston in the lead. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Fultz finds Birch. To the left side wing. No good on the triple. The Pacers have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Hill, the pass to Porter. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Right side Fultz. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. And that one, good.
Superb at switching gears at a moment's notice. Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Birch. Powell outside. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I just love the ball.
Indiana calls timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to get loud for your casemates. All right, fans.
Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Siakam. He's guarded by Birch. Back to Alexander Walker. Hill against Fultz. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Houston called for the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
At the line.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them at early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. Powell passes to Fultz. Shoots over Hill. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Alexander Walker. Over Powell. And the shot goes down.
Like the vision from Porter. Not just looking for his own shot. Constantly looking to get into the open man.
Fultz against Hill. Left side Fultz. And Powell with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hill with it. Picked up by Powell. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Porter. Up and in on the layup.
It wasn't just an outside shooter. When Porter has good position inside, he'll use it.
From deep three-point range. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, your casemates. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Isaac in at the power forward spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Randall. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Isaac. Indiana trailing here. Here's LaVine. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Powell. The kick out to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw good for Brunson. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Ryder. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Bamba. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. For 3, Randall knocks down the triple. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Great recognition from Randall. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and make use of it.
Tries a 10-footer over to the left wing. Outside Russell. Isaac in the post. Randall's there. Not going to go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the second game of 3 on the road. From 12 feet, he squares up and sinks it. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Isaac outside. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And down it goes, 2 points. And here are the Rockets now. Leonard on the wing. Isaac covering. They get it again. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Indiana.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud for your Pace Mates.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Isaac. Porter with it. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
It's not an easy finish for Porter. I mean, that'll get him pumped up. Always nice to score against that kind of physical team.
Randall, a screen on Russell. Got a piece of it. Levine with a steal. They're running on up the court. And there's Russell on the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
No one covering. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
On the wing, Levine. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just a 5-star, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
Levine got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Russell against Fultz. Leonard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Isaac's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Fultz against Russell. Leonard outside. Down low. Here's Achua. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:25 left to play in the first half.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Otto Porter.
That's his first
foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Fultz. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Birch with a screen on Hill. Here's Fultz. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And the talent Fultz has, it's evident. He's terrific at finding ways to score close to the basket.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Siakam against Birch. Back to Alexander Walker. And he drives in. It doesn't go for him. Birch with some nice D. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Siakam, here we go. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Rockets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The Pacers pull it in.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Now Fultz from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's...
Hey, folks, I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots.
Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So the Rockets 5 now. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside. Randle, good. Randle's got 8 points.
Let the big man eat. Give it to Randle there, and he's locked in on scoring.
Brunson against LaVine to the middle. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
And coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Pass to Russell. On the wing, LaVine. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Houston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Randle against Siakam. Randle, good.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
A challenging stretch for Indiana here. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And LaVine, here we go. On the wing, Isaac. Knocked away. It's stolen by Leonard. Randle inside. He's covered by Siakam. Randle can't hit. Well, the Pacers shooting at about 44% so far.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Schroeder passes to Leonard. to Bamba. Shoots from 14. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Here's Levine. It's not going to go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Outside Brunson. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Isaac. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Porter against Leonard. Here's Levine for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Bamba. Goes back up. Out to Leonard. Over Siakam. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Levine with it. Bamba covering. Pass to Ryder. Shoots over Randall. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he gets it back. Porter finds Siakam. 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. Indiana again missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
That is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Leonard. Excellent D there from Siakam. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Oh, they need this. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. The Pacers making a switch here. Dex checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Shot by Levine, no good.
They're still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Leonard outside. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Bamba. He's covered by Siakam. Leonard for 3. The Rockets with another miss.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Levine against Leonard. Second chance effort. And Siakam lays it up and in. Siakam's got 6.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Leonard against Porter. Shoots from the elbow. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Schroeder against Levine. Shoots over Schroeder. Nails the baby hook. 11 points in the game.
This has been a really rough start for him. Hitting on just 1 out of 10 tries.
Leonard against Porter. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Rocket substitution.
Fultz with it. Powell outside. Over Porter. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Fultz. And the Rockets lead by 13. And so it's the Houston Rockets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game. Possession by possession.
Come on, man.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Gabriel Deck out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Alexander-Walker. Now covers. Back to Alexander-Walker. Clock at 6. Hill finds Siakam over Birch. Rebounded by Birch.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Powell outside. Over to the wing. There's Fultz with a 3. He buries it from 3.
He has to keep draining it from deep. When Fultz is locked in from there, it helps his confidence.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 37% in the game. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Hill against Fultz. Isaac outside. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Powell outside. Driving in. Pass to Achua. Here's Powell. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right side Hill. There's the 3. The Pacers again can't hit. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Powell. Birch with a screen on Siakam. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they'll keep possession. And the basket by Birch.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Fultz against Hill. With the 10-footer. Isaac outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Timeout. Fans, your base mates.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Indiana. Julius Randle's checked in for the Rockets. Poke loose. Lets it go from 11. Here's Leonard. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Strongest I score. Once LaVine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Leonard on the wing. Isaac covering. Powell outside. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Powell outside. Let's go with a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Isaac finds Russell. Back to Isaac. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Randle. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Houston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skills to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Now here's Fultz.
2 minutes.
Leonard outside.
2 minutes.
Fultz against Russell to the inside. Here's Birch. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no letter. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Kawhi Leonard.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
And here's Leonard. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Indiana's ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Deck. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside, Hill. Indiana again missing.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Houston, B.J. Boston. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Indiana calls timeout. They're behind by 26. 1 second left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
On the court for the Pacers, Justin Holiday.
From deep 3-point range. No good there.
Capable of wreaking havoc on defense when he's engaged. Shooter's activity.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris